Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This video is a continuation of our previous tutorial where we learned how to integrate Google Calendar with Laravel using Socialite. In this video, I'll show you how to fetch events from Google Calendar using the Google API client package. We will cover everything step by step from setting up the API client to fetching and displaying your calendar events. Let's dive in and get started.
Let us create a function get events, which will basically fetch all the events from Google Calendar. So for getting the information about the function and everything, you can check the official documentation. I'll paste the link of this uh, documentation in my description. So these are all the functions and everything like event calendar list, setting, ACL, access control list, and this is specifically the resource, what kind of values you can fetch. And here you see the libraries also. I'm using PHP, so this is the PHP library. So if you need any kind of information regarding that, you can check these libraries. Now let us get back to the code. I have already connected my calendar with this one, as I have shown in my previous video. Now let us start creating the function. Okay, so as you can see, my refresh token, access token, and everything is saved in database. And now I need to install a package named as Google/client, which is a composer package. So I'll be pasting this command also in description. So composer require Google API client, and once it is installed, we can use this function to fetch the events and everything. Now, let us wait a few seconds for this to get completed. And it is done. Now, let us start creating the events function. So, I'll be calling the functions from the calendar service. So, I'll be creating the function inside that. Here, I'll add only the call of that function. So, return load of this calendar service and get Google events, calendar events. Compare. This is Now let us go to the service and create a function here. Public function get Google Calendar events. And I'll be writing the code here. So for this code to run, I need two packages. That is, one would be the Google/client and other would be Google slash services slash calendar. These two modules. So you have to include these two packages. Use the same packages which I have used. If you have installed Google/API client, and then to the client, new client, first function that is setting the access token for that client, which will be used for accessing the API. And then I'm adding a condition that whether this token is expired or not. If it is expired, then fetch new token. If it is not expired, then it should proceed normally by ignoring this if statement. Okay. So now let us update this user access token only in that case when this token is expired. So if it is expired, and then for this client, you have to set the new access token that you just received. So I'm basically updating the new access token and fetching that access token and setting that into client. Now let us include the service which will be used for hitting that API to get all the events from Google Calendar. These are the optional parameters. You can update them as per your convenience. Yeah. Then last is the result. So I'll be fetching the list events function and then returning the result, get items from that. Once it is done, now let us create a route so that we can access this function. I'm creating this slash Google slash calendar slash events. Events, which is correct. Now copy this and it is calling this function. That is correct. Now hit it and it should display all the events from Google. Now you can use this array as per your convenience.
I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content.